basically. You know, just finished up here in the valley. So yeah, I've been on the road since basically 6:20, 6:30 this morning, and you know, I'm on the 101, heading back down the 405, just kind of cruising along here. And since I'm in a cage, Google Maps is telling me that I have about an hour and a half drive back up the 405 due to multiple accidents. You know, I have to say, you know, and I often laugh at people who want to come and visit Los Angeles. They're like, Christine, you know, we're really, you know, really want to, you know, visit, you know, Los Angeles. And I said, that's great. And the hardest part about it is that when you say you want to visit LA, you have to be specific. Because where I am right now, which is pretty much Northridge, Chatsworth region, you know, you're looking at about, what is it, about a 35 to 45 mile distance from the south, actually more like, no, actually it's probably closer to about 50 mile distance from the southernmost point of Los Angeles County, which is basically Long Beach. And then it borders into Orange County, which, you know, Orange County, you know, that's where Mickey Mouse lives, in Orange County. But frankly, it's, you know, Los Angeles is just one of those places. It's just this giant, like, just overwhelming monster of a city. And then people forget, too, is that it's not just Los Angeles is the city, it's Los Angeles is the county. So, you know, yeah, if you're gonna try to visit LA or get to know LA, you gotta just pick and choose your battles and just go from there, because there's nothing you can really do, you know, with this. So, yeah, here I am on, you know, with the 101. Let's see if we can get a good view of what's going on out there. But, you know, this speed that we're going at right now, this is luck, because it's about to go to hell, you know, really quickly here. But anyway, as I continue talking here, you know, like I said, looking about an hour and a half of a drive, and you know, it's open discussion right now. If anyone's got any questions about life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, you know, please feel free to, you know, just throw it in the comments here, and I can take a glance when I drop down to 5 miles an hour. That being said, as I mentioned this morning, you know, I have my phone on a magnetic mount, so, you know, I have no hands on this thing, so I'm basically following the law. Nobody really said it was, you know, yeah. This is me on the 101, you know, trying to find my way home here. It's just how it all goes down, right? Eventually, I'm going to, I'll make it to the 405 here, but, you know, yeah, an hour and a half drive. And, you know, it's even worse in the morning, so, you know, we have to kind of pick and choose our battles as to, you know, which camp destinations end up going first. So yeah. Current things going on, it's just, it's about 103, 104, I think the last time I checked. It's triple digits here in the valley. It's nasty. I'm looking forward to going back to my, you know, little hidden house, you know, downwind from Manhattan Beach, so I can at least get my, you know, at least it'll be in the 80s, not in the triples. Because man, this is some nasty stuff right now. All right, shout out to Roland. How you doing? Hopefully it's not as nasty in Ohio. You know, in terms of weather, I've heard that you guys haven't had rain in a while, and things are starting to go funny, but. Yeah, out here, you know, we don't know what rain is either, so, you know, just kind of is where we are. But yeah, Google this. Oh yeah, this, it'll take you an hour and a half to travel 30 miles, thanks. No. And I'm not on the motorcycle today, for obvious reasons. Man, this bites, so. Please feel free to ask a question. I'm on the line for you. Unfortunately, due to time constraints, I will not be able to provide any door-to-door Starbucks service until, you know, well, you know, just saying, I just can't. pretty day in LA as long as you have air conditioning. It's nice and sunny. Kind of just going with it. Yeah, triple digits, and we're only in June. That's great. Usually I don't expect the heat waves to come in until around October, November, but it is what it is. Sometimes you get a surprise. This one's the surprise is just kind of weird, but hey, you just kind of go with it. So. This is one of those days. It's like I need a random question. I'm gonna throw it out there since I'm just kind of on the road here doing the chugging and the jiving here. But so lately I've been kind of doing some research on revisiting the Iron Butt rides that I used to do back in the day when I was bored and neglected by my ex-husband. So I used to go on these 1,000-mile trips for fun. Nowadays I just want to do them for fun because, well, it's to have a bunch of those under my belt is quite nice. And so if anyone out there, if you're listening and you're on a motorcycle or interested in learning more about the Iron Butt rides, I definitely would like to talk to you. Thinking about doing a Saddle Sore 1000, which is 1,000 miles in 24 hours documented. I was thinking about doing one for fun, for old time's sake, because I haven't been able to pull off a Saddle Sore 1000 documented since I would say about 2011. So it's been a little time. 405, you so silly. It's like, it would be nice if it just kind of flowed this nicely, until I got home. That'd be awfully nice. This is the Christina's board. I'm going on Facebook Live trip. Yep. Yeah, it is difficult to kind of keep yourself conscious when you're trying to figure out what to do, sitting on the freeway. And now I remember many years ago when I used to have to do commutes, really long commutes in the car, and then when the motorcycle came around, that was just a sigh of relief. I'm grateful that I don't have to do this willfully all the time. If someone said you need to be in a certain part of town, I would just take 2 wheels instead of 4, and I'd probably get there in maybe half to 2/3 of the time. So, it's gonna be a long day. I'm already starting to feel the drowsies. I got the AC going, all this other stuff, talking to self. Yeah. Oh, 405, you so silly. It's like, here, let's drive home at 2:30, 3 o'clock in the afternoon because someone thought that was a good idea. Oh my God! From the valley? Are you kidding me? I mentioned in an earlier broadcast that as the day progressed, I was going to travel this route home, and So let's see how the valley looks. Well, leaving the valley, let's see how it looks now. Hopefully, we'll be fine. Don't have to worry about too many traffic issues. Although they're reporting that there are at least 2 accidents just past the Getty. And when are you? That's great, kids. Just witnessed a near accident right there involving a trailer, but that's okay. So should have just had that. Should have just had that going there. You know, I was like, yeah, let's get some commentary on. There's a jack hole in a F-150, totally just weaving around everything, and you know, this isn't too bad right now. We haven't gotten to the pathetic part yet. So, you know, for my out-of-state friends, this is about the closest you're going to get to driving the 405. At least this is your virtual 405 trip. This is the, you know, you're lucky you don't have this freeway. Although, you know, this particular stretch of road is very near and dear to every Los Angelino who has to make a massive commute, you know. So, as I mentioned, why is it called the Valley? Well, you know, we're going up an incline right now. And this incline, at its peak, you're going to end up seeing, I don't know if you'll see it from this angle, but the Getty Museum is going to be to the right of your screen. And it's on a hill. But this is the hill that separates, you know, what is, you know, West LA, West Los Angeles from the Valley. So the Sepulveda Pass right here, which is at its highest point about, you know, 1,100 feet. And now we go on the incline, or the decline, as I say. The exit to the right.
There's an 18-minute slowdown in 4 miles.
Yeah, thanks Google Maps. I feel great about that. That's just wonderful. Yeah. So as we go down the scenic road. There might be some hope here. Maybe I'll be able to come back, you know, in less than an hour and a half. That would be great. Say, please don't slow down. Please don't slow down. Just keep on swimming. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Whew. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, so around this next curve here is the hopefully the Getty Museum here. I don't think you'll be able to see it from this camera thing, but we'll see what happens. I don't know. It's the first time I've had the camera on here during a decline on the 405. It's pretty cool. Straight ahead, probably be barely able to see it there, but it's on top of that hill, you know, to the distance there. That's the Getty. I've actually never been to the Getty. I'd like to. I mean, there's quite a few really cool museums that I've been to once, but like many years ago, and I'd like to revisit again. LACMA, Los Angeles County Museum of Art. Definitely want to go back there. I want to see the Peterson Museum. Peterson's pretty cool. You know, it'll be awfully nice to see that. yes to things that are enjoyable, like museums and Pokemon hunting in Long Beach. Fun things like that. Slowdown is about to begin shortly here. What does traffic on the 405 look like? Here you go. It's like, please wait till the ride comes to a complete stop. Oh yeah. Oh, that cram traffic we've all grown to love. Here we go. Mishaps on this road, like almost running out of gas, cars deciding to cut me off without telling me. Quite a few of those things. Let's hope for none of that today. It's kind of hard enough when you've been doing this since 6 a.m. on the road stuff, you know. I think it's just also a different kind of attitude because, I mean, if it's 6 a.m. and they said start driving, but your ultimate goal is like San Francisco or something like that, that would have been fun. Not that you need to just go back and forth. These are places that you've seen before and places you're going to sit through. Enjoy that. Right. If only I could ZZZ through this. Nope, can't ZZZ. Yep. This is now we're in the speedy part of the 405, which is this is the fastest part of the 405 right now at 2:56 in the afternoon here. Woohoo. Whee! 405 on a Monday is about the same as any other day. Doesn't even matter that, UCLA is out for vacation and, LAUSD's out. It doesn't even matter at this point. Try to get out of this truck's view at this point. Internal monologues 101. Anyway, like I said, it's gonna be a while. I think I just need to blast some heavy metal right now just to stay awake. So I think I'm gonna sign off for now. But like I said, be safe out there. You know, don't get stuck in traffic. It's annoying, but you know, we'll all get through this. So I'll talk to y'all later.